Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. Today we're driving a Peterbilt 379X that was released on the Steam Workshop. It's really sweet looking. Great to have a 379 back in the sim. And as you can see here, we have it decked out in the Peterbilt red. And the fenders are painted that silver with any color on the X. So that is what comes with it standard. We are in Cedar City and we're going up to Provo here in Utah today, and we're at the Home Depot up here on the left hand side. It says home store, but it's Home Depot. We all know what it means. Let's go ahead and fire this baby up and get started. All right, this is the interior of the 379X. It looks like a 37, it kind of looks like a 389, but it has the 379 body style on it. You can see we've got some cool Peterbilt floorboards there. Got a nice bunk in the back there. Not sure who all those people are. This is a special edition 379, so that's the reason why it looks the way it does. But regardless, pretty awesome looking truck. Big thanks to Thrustmaster for sponsoring this video with the wheel cam, so you can see what I use personally whenever I drive. And we do have a new shifter. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Let's go ahead and put this thing into neutral and let's fire it up. A little thing flips open. I love that. That is so cool. We can go ahead and push our parking brake in and get this baby rolling. Put her into 1L, and we're picking up lumber over here on the left-hand side. Gotta wait for this gate to open up here. That would be ideal. There we go. So yeah, the shifter I'm using is a Simu shifter, and it's got a Jake brake little toggle switch on the top. And I absolutely love that. Yep, there's the trailer right over here on the left. Turn our flashers on, and we will pick this baby up. We have one car just sitting over here. That's interesting. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Wondered what a lot of you NASCAR fans thought of the championship. That was over the weekend in Miami Homestead. I didn't go this year. I went last year, but I did not go this year. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't have my FOV mod. So we need to go right and then straight back after that. I assume this thing has working advanced trailer coupling built into it. We'll see, won't we? Line our tires up with those. Straight on back. And a little bit more this way. We should be okay. Might be a little bit too far to the left. And we are. Sorry, too far right. There we go. Let's try this. Yeah, that should have it right there. Got it. Okay, sweet. So before we do that, let's go ahead and do a tug test. Trailer brakes are on. Put this into low. We got it. Good to go. Go ahead and attach that bad boy. And let's check out the outside of this thing. I love the look of the 379. Just a classic looking truck. But on top of that, we've got the... okay. All right, we got brake lights. Everybody's working. We're all good to go. Let's get on out of here. Parking brakes in. Waiting for that sound to go away. And we'll have the red light. That'll go away as well when we do that. Put this baby into gear. We're getting on out of here. I don't know what that red light is exactly. Not really sure. Could be... oh, there it goes. It's going away. No, it's still there. Not sure what that is. We'll find out before too long, won't we? All right, making a right turn out of here, and we'll get on the highway before too long. Let them open up the gate for us, please, and thank you. The Ashley Furniture Truck trailer right in front of us there. We will turn right. Don't you worry about that. missed that shift big time.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'll make a left here. And we get right on the highway right after this. Nice. After we say bye to Hoods.
Get ready. Turn right.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that is all about, that red light on the dashboard. Never noticed it before. Just going off the sound of the truck here.
Get ready. Exit right.
To exit right. Let's hear the Jake brake. I haven't heard it yet. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really nice. Let's get on the highway. First time I'll get to see Utah with the real graphics mod installed. A little rusty. Get up through our gears. It's got a cat engine in it. And it sounds healthy. It sounds great. Now we're into 8 low. And all we have to do is go up into 8 high and we're ready to cruise on down the highway here. We're 75 miles per hour. There's our final gear right there. We're good on fuel. All the way. North Main, 1 mile. Oh, this is a fantastic truck. I really like it. I do. So we're taking a highway we haven't ever gone before. Last time we went to Moab. We're not gonna go to Moab today. Yeah, and I know how to pronounce it, and I don't care. I'm gonna always call it Moab. It's always Moab to me. $80 through here, damn son. Well, I mean that's not for us, but we can do 80 and not get in trouble by the police. Now that is for certain. Looks like the mirrors have that sticky thing happen where they freeze if you're not looking at them 100%. Sadly. Oh, we got road construction up ahead. I'm just gonna get over just in case we have to get over. We don't know what lane it is yet. It is indeed the right lane, perhaps. I'm just gonna slow down to 55 through here. Yeah, what a smooth sounding Jake brake in this thing. That Super B wants to get around us. Well, he can. Here's his opportunity. All right, back up to speed we go. North towards Salina. And get over this way. And there we go. Just like that. Never slowing down a little bit there. I was making sure I wasn't going to come smashing the back end of a Cadillac. That wouldn't have been cool. And Dodge Ram's in a hurry. We got brakes up ahead. I don't know what for. Really? We're going to come to a complete stop? This game sometimes in the AI, they do some really, really stupid stuff. And it's because of a merge. I guarantee it's because of a merge up here. Well, left side's completely stopped too. I don't know what that's about. I really don't. Oops, I have my Jake brake on still. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I guess the truck just came to a complete stop up ahead. And they're doing some stupid stuff. Not surprised by any means. Yeah, I don't know why those mirrors do that. That's very strange. It's only with modded trucks, of course, but I've never seen a default truck do that. I'm not trusting the AI. We're just going to kind of roll here for a little bit. Let everybody get back up to speed so we don't get into an incident. That would be ideal. Maybe if we move our seat forward a little bit, that'll fix that. I'm going to do that. I'll get a screenshot and stuff, and then we'll be back at it here shortly. All right, we are back, but it looks like moving forward made it even worse, so I don't know. We're just gonna live with it today. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, that's cool. Love the petrified looking wood over there on the side. As we drive off the road, as we're rubbernecking at all the new scenery. That happens a lot. Nothing new to our series, that's for certain. Been playing Modern Warfare. Been really enjoying the campaign in that. It's really well done. Like, really well done. And been playing it on the channel here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Those mirrors are screwed up on this truck. That's the only thing I don't like on it so far that I've noticed. Boy, that guy on the outer road there, that service road, is blazing down that road. Look at that. That dude's doing like 70 miles per hour, probably in a 50, a 55 or something. Very strange. Getting some hiccups and stuff. Oh, that's what happens whenever we get a new version of the game, and then we have mods. I'm not using Jassy Cat mods because those always caused issues for me in the past. That 80 miles per hour, baby. So I stand corrected. Last time we drove a Detroit diesel, and I was like, man, this thing is really obnoxiously loud and noisy at the RPMs it was, because it's a two-stroke motor. So I stand corrected on that one. It was supposed to be like that. So good to know. We are outside of Scipio. That's if we want to go east, and we don't. We're going to continue north. I have not been through this section of roadway yet. This is all grayed out for me, so we ended up doing a live stream. If you guys ever want to catch a live stream, it's on twitch.tv/JFavignano. I stream from Tuesday to Friday, sometimes Saturdays in the evening time. So anywhere between 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. right in there. And we did a whole live stream of exploring Utah. That was a lot of fun. It's a beautiful state. I mean, we'll see it, you know, over the course of these episodes, but it was a lot of fun. And you can always go there and you can check out the VODs and watch along there. Another big thank you to Next Level Racing for the sim cockpit that I use here. This is the GT track. It's very comfortable, adjustable seat and all that stuff. Just brings the immersion of the game up 100%. You feel like you're driving down the road instead of, you know, being a keyboard cat or playing on a controller. That is for certain. Auto parts. Bappa instead of Napa. Gotta love that. Oh man, I love the old whistle of that turbo. That sounds beautiful. Kind of lollygagging here a little bit, aren't we? That's because I'm rusty. I don't want to crash our truck this early on in our run, you know? I think I understand what that red light is now in the middle. I think that means that the kingpin is locked. Because it's got what looks like the kingpin, and then it's got a little lock symbol next to it. I guess it tells you that the trailer is indeed attached instead of having to do a tug test for that. Slow down through here. We're exiting anyway.
Keep right. Exit right.
Well, that sounds awesome. It's really nice. And I can get to that Jake brake a lot easier than the button box. And that button box is the ASP heavy hauler box. If you're wondering, I get a lot of people asking me about that all the time. It's a great button box. I do love it. All right. We're good. Nobody's coming. Have to get in the left lane up here anyway. Look at those mountains in front of us. That is beautiful. That's really nice.
Keep left and then turn left.
Then turn left. We will. Okay, down into the basement we go.
Turn left.
And he's not gonna go on a green arrow, dude. Are you kidding me right now? You just screwed us. What a moron. He sat there at the green arrow for that long. That wasn't very cool of him. Not cool at all, man. I'll keep it in one low. That's a cool old F-150 or Chevy looking truck there. Can't tell what it is. But it's cool looking. That I can say. UPS. Man, my voice is a little scratchy. I think it's just from the all the adjustments from doing so many different things, you know, going out to Colorado and back, and it's just been wreaking havoc on the system. I think I've had like a little bit of a cold, but it's gone away. Or it might be, you know, and it's cold here in for Florida. It's really cold. It's like, you know, the 50s, and it gets down to like the 30s in Florida during the winter time. So I just wasn't ready for it, I guess. I'm gonna get in the right lane here. Yeah, see, when I float, I just listen to the sound of the engine. I got much better at it. We did it an entire stream, so I got plenty of practice. I still have little hiccups there where I miss it, like that right there. But it's like off by, I don't know, 50 RPM or so. Man, this is beautiful country out here. Turn right. And that's where it always gets me, is doing the downshifting. Downshifting is my nemesis when it comes to all that. We're good on that. Sweet. We got to yield to these guys here. Yeah, we got cars coming on the right. Give them room to get through here. If I would have pulled up any more than that, probably would have got my nose chopped off. Boy, it's beautiful out here. This is a very nice run so far. I can see some windmills up ahead of us there. That a tow truck? Yeah, it is. I was like, yeah, it's got to be something. I saw the yellow on it. That's cool. All right, looks like traffic's starting to thin out on the right. Yep, we're good. Turn left up here. Sounds good to me. Got railroad tracks here. Got a stop sign on it even. Wow.
Turn left.
We will. I guess they do that because they don't want you to get stuck on the tracks. I mean, that makes sense. An old rusty truck in front of us there. Here comes the train, too. Oh, wow, man. That's going to be... Yeah, we're clear of the tracks. There he goes. A very short train, though. Yeah, he came out of nowhere. After this bus. Nope, got another car coming. Man, they come around that corner fast, but they're doing 55, so that makes sense. All right. Try to be fast about it. Oop, that screwed up our shift because of it. Oh, man. All right. Just do what we normally do here. There we go. Okay, 45 through here, it looks like. Looks like we're in Provo now. 45. I'm going a little slower than that. I just want to check out the scenery. That looks cool. Dump truck there. Ooh, I bet you can go up in there. That's cool. I betcha. So I've been playing Modern Warfare. A lot of X-Plane. I'm so stoked for the new Flight Sim. I did that trailer breakdown recently for that. Gonna be amazing, man. I still don't have a Tech Alpha. Not yet. Supposed to get it soon. Hopefully Monday, which would be tomorrow. I mean, that would be ideal. Keep left and turn left. You got it.
Turn left.
Don't need a whole lot for these. I always give it too much gas on the downshifts. That's a problem for me. We might be able to see here when that light turns green. But hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope you had a great week before that. A lot of you guys are now playing Utah. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Would love to hear your thoughts on it. Oops, I'm talking. I'm getting into my gear. There we go.
Keep left.
Okay, this is where we're going, to this place. The Centex. Yeah, see, it's just a very small blip to do that. And I screwed up every time. I'm so bad at that. It downshifts. They're very difficult. Come on, cars. Taking your sweet time. All right, welcome to Centex. Man, I think we were a little late on our turn. Yeah, we were. Big time fail on that one. Okay, where do they want it? Back this way? Right there? This is the easiest drop off I think I've ever seen. As long as we don't hit that wall, we're good. This is crazy easy. Also have a new one I've never dropped here before, which is always fun for everybody. Just pulling this way and go straight back. Let me adjust my mirrors again. All right, we've adjusted our mirrors. We can see it. Looks good. A little bit further forward. Right there will work. Wonderful. Make sure that thing is going to be nice and straight right there. And go straight on back with it. I think it'll be okay. Can't really see much on that side, if that is what's going to be. But they might take it if I just move it over this way and then straighten it out. Right there should be good. We'll see if they take it this way. It might be too far right, honestly. No, they like it. Perfect. That's good to go. Let's go ahead and detach this thing. All right, that was an excellent 191 miles, 5 hours, 29 minutes, 26.6 gallons of fuel consumed. And we're all done there. All right, before we end things here today, I do want to show you guys some of the options we have for this truck. We're going to go over here to this truck service center, which is really cool. Brand new, never seen it before. X marks the spot right in front of us here. All right, and I'll show you the options we have with this truck. So the options you have here the cabin, only one cabin to choose from, the 72-inch Ultra Cab chassis. You can change that out if you like the 8x4, you like the 8x4 with the steers, or you can go in here to the engines. We went with the 600 horsepower Cat 6NZ C15 600, and then transmission, we were running a 18 speed there with the ratio of 14.40 to 7.3. Differential was 3.55, and it worked out pretty well for us. There are a lot of other options you have here, but not like a whole ton of them. As far as interior goes, you get one interior, of course, the 379X. Here's all your paint schemes: clear white, olive green, velocity red, amber, yellow, mystery blue. You got black star, graphite gray. Peterbilt official. I was going to do that one, but it was extremely bright. And then here are accessory options. As far as the truck goes, you've got 3 bumpers to choose from. You've got here the oversized load placards. I use the SISL package, but you need a special thing for this truck. You can go silver chrome, you can go painted. On the sides, I kept it silver and chrome, so it looks like the actual X. You have some options with your headlights here. Quite a few to choose from. Pretty cool. We take them all the way off. That's what we just did. Very interesting. Then we can, have options for the tanks. You got window tint, which is the first for me. You can actually tint the windows in this truck, and from the interior, it kind of looked weird. That's why I didn't do it. Some options inside there. You've got lights, the horn adapters I used there. You've got radiance if you want them, the double radiance. Those are those flashing lights for the beacons. Chrome sleeper visor, you can have that on and off if you'd like. You've got cab panel options, more stuff back here. And then over here, you've got all your exhaust options. This one looked pretty cool, has the Peterbilt on the side of it. Thought it was a little busy for the truck, so I didn't choose that one, but regardless, I do like it. It looks cool. We've got, all sorts of options here you can do. I went with the 90s, the stock 90s. I like those a lot. The back, you can put a headache rack on it or whatever you want to do. Pretty darn cool. You got stock airlines, and you have a lot of these options that come up with the 379X, and you can just choose those, which is all you really need there. So not a whole lot when it comes to customization. I went with the air conditioner on it. And in the interior, you can change out stuff like this, but a lot of this is due to the fact that we do have SISL's stuff, but on top of that, we do have a whole thing with the 379X. It's a separate package. It's add-ons for the 379X. So I don't know if you have to have that or not for it to work, but that's what I installed. Okay, there we go. I'll have a link for it in the description below if you want to check it out yourself. I'll show you what the tint looks like inside. That's the reason why I didn't choose it. Looks kind of weird, but cool that we can tint the windows. I know there's a lot of people that want to do that, so that'll be pretty neat for them. But that's pretty much all the options you have. You have these different mirrors out here. So you've got these kind of big style ones here. So you have 3 mirrors to choose from, which is kind of cool. They have different options. I went with the originals, but maybe it would have been better if I just did something like this. Maybe I would have been able to see a little bit better out of this thing. But, who knows? Pretty darn cool. Lovely. All right, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Hope you enjoyed our little run from Cedar City up to Provo. Wanted to see some Salt Lake City action. Maybe we'll get that before too long. Couldn't get a run there. All the runs were going way out of state for some reason. But regardless, we'll be doing a lot of exploration here in Utah. I'll see y'all next time. Take care.